tiny little bit of nitrogen through this line, which sinks underneath the shelter down into the river. And then when it's operation, is teed off to a pressure sensor. And so for every little bit of more water above the tip of the pipe, it takes a little bit more pressure to push the bubble out, right? So we can correlate the pressure in the system to the height of the river. And then there's usually a data logger that just records the numbers.
Do they have problems with the ends of these hoses getting buried with sediment moving and stuff?
Yeah, especially in the Fraser. It's got a bad reputation for that.
Yeah.
How often do you have to change your tanks there?
Yeah, roughly about a year.
Oh yeah.
So pretty low maintenance, and if people don't mess with it, eh?
It is. It is. These water level stations are pretty low maintenance. When the majority of our work is for the stations that require discharge. So then we'll be measuring during each station visit. We'll be checking the water level and then making a measurement of how much discharge is going by. And then we build a mathematical model that predicts the discharge based on the water level. Because it's easy to measure water level, it's difficult to measure discharge. And because the Fraser River is tidally impacted, we the last station that we just cover your ears for a second. The last station that we published full-time discharge on is Hope. Fraser River at Hope. During freshet, when the water is high, we'll also publish discharge at Mission. But that's because the river is running so flat, so high, it kind of floods out the effects of the tides. And the rest of the year, it's tidal.
Does it take about 3 days for the water, or 2.5 days to come from South Fort George Station down to here?
I brush up on that every year. I can't remember off the top of my head. A few months out from freshet. So, what is it? Texas Creek is usually a day down to Hope, and then another 12 hours from Hope to Mission. Those are the ones I can remember off the top of my head. But yeah, it's pretty well. It's the Fraser River is pretty predictable in that sense.
I was just reading a book on the floods that we had, and of course it broke just over here. Was it the 48 or whatever? But they were checking with the telegraph what the water was doing up above, before it got here. In the old days.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the ones that's on Vetter Crossing there, do you do that one too?
That's run out of our office. It's my coworker Peter who runs that one.
And then sometimes you do cross-section, or you do soundings across there on the cable, right? Yeah, I've seen them out there on the cable. Yeah.
Yeah, that's where we do our discharge measurements from.
Oh, okay.
So that's the discharge station. And God, that station's changed, eh?
What's that?
Oh, the river around there has changed a lot.
Oh yeah.
Last couple of years, lots of sediment. Makes it a tough job.
Well, part of the thing is they're gravel mining it out there, and that shifts everything around, changes it all like every 2 years, and they took an awful lot of gravel out of it this year. Yeah. Yeah. That's another story. We won't go there.